today and make your voice heard across South Sudan.
Live from Juba, on air and online.
This is iRadio News.
Hello, good morning. This is iRadio News. First, here are the headlines. President Salva Kiir has reappointed Dr. James Waniga as Vice President and relieved 4 ministers, including Central Equatoria Governor Rabi Mujung, in a series of decrees announced on the government-run TV SSBC yesterday. Authorities in Ruang administrative areas say an early morning attack on Monday has left several people dead and a military facility damaged. And the Juba Multi-Service Training Centers graduated more than 50 young people who completed intensive courses in hospitality, information communication technology, generator and air conditioner repair, and other job-ready skills. This is stories and more coming to you in this news bulletin with me, Lasuba Memo, and now the news in detail. President Salva Kiir has reappointed Dr. James Waniga as Vice President and relieved 4 ministers, including Central Equatoria Governor Rabi Mujung, in a series of decrees announced on the government-run TV SSBC yesterday. Kiir reinstated Waniga as the Vice President in charge of the economic cluster and naming him first Deputy Chairman of the SPLM. The other officials relieved included Michael Makwei-Lueth as the Minister of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services, Justice and Constitutional Affairs Minister Joseph Geng-Akech, Environment Minister Josephine Apon, and Simon Mijok, the Roads and Bridges Minister. Following the removal, Kiir appointed Ateny Wek-Ateny as the Minister of Information, Mabior Garang Di Mabior as Minister of Environment and Forestry, and Peter Lamboth as the Minister of Roads and Bridges. In the diplomatic service, Regina Akur-Nyok was named South Sudan's Deputy Ambassador to China, and Monica Achol Abel Kwek was reinstated as Grade 1 Ambassador and Presidential Envoy to the Middle East. At the state level, Kiir relieved Emmanuel Rabi as Governor of Central Equatoria State, reinstating Emmanuel Adil Anthony to the position. While in the security sector, Kiir relieved General Abraham Manuat Peter from his role as Inspector General of Police and appointed General Said Chawul Long to lead the South Sudan National Police Service. Authorities in the Ruang administrative area say an early morning attack on Monday has left several people dead and a military facility damaged. According to a press release issued by the Minister of Information, Culture, Youth and Sports in Ruang, a group of armed youth allegedly from neighboring Gwit County targeted an SSPDF barracks at the Manawal oil site in Lake Nor County around 4 a.m. The statement reported that 2 civilian workers were killed during the incident, while others, including security personnel, were forced to flee. It also says the attackers burned down the SSPD Petroleum Unit barracks before reinforcements were sent to respond. One SSPDF soldier was reportedly injured and later died while receiving medical treatment. Local authorities say government forces eventually repelled the attackers and regained control of the area. In the release, Ruang administration condemned what it described as repeated attacks on civilian and called on the neighboring state to address what it views as rising insecurity along the border areas. Officials in Ruang urged leaders in the Unity State to take steps to prevent further violence and safeguard peaceful coexistence between communities. There was no immediate response from authorities in Unity State or from any group involved in the incident. The Juba Multi-Service Training Center has graduated more than 50 young people who completed intensive courses in hospitality, information communication technology, generator and air conditioner repair, and other job-ready skills. The ceremony held over the weekend marked the end of 3 months of vocational training concluded in partnership with Kenya's Bilhanga Training and Resources Center. At the event, Vice President of Pyramid Continental Hotel, Giovanni Maleba, told graduates that their achievement represents the beginning of a new chapter in their professional lives. He reflected on his own path in the hospitality industry, urging the trainees to pursue their ambitions with confidence and determination. Aleba said success is attainable regardless of age or background and encouraged graduates to dream boldly as they enter the world of work. He added that the future of South Sudan's hospitality sector depends on the professionalism and dedication of young people entering the field, adding that their efforts will shape the country's image to visitors. Also speaking at the ceremony, Malwal Deng, a member of the National Parliament representing Wulu in Lake State, challenged the graduates to apply their new skills to transform the country. He said South Sudan's status as a new nation should not be permanent, arguing that the spread of technical training institutions and a skilled workforce will propel the country toward self-reliance and development. Malwal praised graduates for their commitment, saying the decision to pursue training was not in vain. This is iRadio Morning News. And now to the international scene. South Africa said it does not want to receive any more chartered flights carrying Palestinians days after the controversial arrival of 153 passengers from Gaza in the country. Many aspects of their arrival remain unclear and disputed. Foreign Minister Ronald Lamello said on Monday that the flight was part of a clear agenda to cleanse Palestinians out of Gaza and the West Bank. The Israeli authorities have not responded to this allegation. However, they said that South Africa had previously agreed to receive the 153 Palestinians. Finally, Ukraine will get up to 100 of France's Rafale F-4 fighter jets, as well as advanced air defense systems, in a major deal to boost Kiev's ability to protect itself against deadly Russian attacks. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky hailed the move as historic after signing the letter of intent with his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron at an airbase near Paris. Deliveries of the Rafale F-4s are planned to be completed by 2035, while the joint production of interceptor drones is starting this year. Financial details are yet to be worked out, but reports say France plans to attract EU financing and also access frozen Russian assets, a controversial move that has split the 27-member bloc. This is our Radio Morning News, and to end this bulletin, here is a recap of the headlines. President Salva Kiir has reappointed Dr. James Waniga as Vice President and relieved 4 senior ministers, including Central Equatorial State Governor Rabi Mujung, in a series of decrees announced on the government-run TVS-SPC yesterday. Authorities in Ruang administrative areas say an early morning attack on Monday has left several people dead and a military facility damaged. And the Juba Multi-Service Training Centers graduated more than 50 young people who completed intensive courses in hospitality, information communication technology, generator and air conditioner repair, and other job-ready skills. That's the end of iRadio Morning News. If there is a story or an event you'd like iRadio to cover or report about, please send us a text message at +211 925 287 It's also a WhatsApp number. Follow us on X at iRadio Juba, like our Facebook page iRadio, subscribe to our YouTube channel at iRadio South Sudan. You can also visit our website and listen to us online at www.iradio.org. Stay tuned for news in Arabic at 8 o'clock. I'm Lasuba Memo. Thank you for listening.